Hey everyone, good morning. Thank you for joining me again for my scent of the day. As you know, we are vacationing in Orlando, Florida, one of my favorite places to go on vacation. If I'm not going to be on a tropical beach with a coconut drink in my hand, then I definitely want to be at Disney and Universal Studios. I've been going all my life. I just love it so much. Yesterday we went to Islands of Adventure, which is part of the Universal Studios complex. It is their amusement park side. Well, they're all amusement parks, but the side that has the really exciting roller coaster rides and so forth. And so the kids had a great time. They got on all the rides, even the wet water rides. I didn't do the water rides because I hate walking around with, wet sneakers through an amusement park. But they did, and they loved it. We got on the Incredible Hulk together, the roller coaster. We got on Jurassic Park. We got on the Harry Potter ride in the castle. We did everything. We got on King Kong. King Kong is this 4D virtual experience, really fun ride. And the kids were completely exhausted. We had pizza last night and they dropped right into bed, and that was all she wrote. And so we're up early again today. As you can see, the moon is still out and the sun is just starting to come up over the horizon line back there behind the building somewhere. Today we are heading to Hollywood Studios, which is one of the four main Walt Disney World parks, Hollywood Studios. There's a new section called The Rise of the Resistance. If you're a Star Wars fan, then you know, and if you're not a Star Wars fan, you have no idea what I'm talking about. The Rise of the Resistance is this whole new ride experience that is really, really difficult to get into. You have to get into a virtual queue. And so I'm waiting until 7 a.m. this morning when the queue opens and trying to get us in. I'll let you know tomorrow if we made it. Anyway, today's fragrance of the day is by Valentino Donna Born in Roma. And this is one that has gotten quite a bit of hype on YouTube, and with good reason. This is one, let me just say right away, that I do think is full bottle worthy. I would probably go ahead and put this on my list. In fact, it is on my wish list. Maybe not right at the top of my wish list, but somewhere in the top to middle tier of my wish list. At the top, this has black currant, bergamot, and I think one other fruity kind of note. In the middle, it's all jasmine. Jasmine sambac, jasmine, and then some other three kinds of jasmine. And in the base, you get vanilla, cashmerean, and gaiac wood. I really like this. I actually sampled it a while back, and then also last night before we went to bed, I had it as my scent of the night, applied it to my wrists, and immediately fell in love with it again, and it lasted all night. I woke up in the morning and I could still smell faint traces of it, which I do. I like that a lot. I like that it's long lasting. Maybe a little bit too heavy for an 85-degree day in Orlando, Florida. But you know, I'm going to wear it, and I'm going to wear it with pride. And I know I'm going to smell good. It's a nice, sweet fragrance at the top, thick, a little bit syrupy in my opinion. And then dries down into this really nice jasmine, vanilla, woody fragrance that I think is rather sultry, alluring, and grown up. The reviews on Fragrantica are quite funny on this. A lot of people were calling it it's generic, it's basic, it's generic. I don't really get that. I think it's a really sultry, pretty, even a sexy scent, if you will. Quite alluring. And it's got a lot of character, I think. So I think it's funny that a lot of people were sort of jumping on it's a generic fragrance kind of bandwagon. Some people said it smells like Alien. I'm not sure that I get that, or maybe they're just thinking because it has jasmine that it smells like Alien. One person said it smells like Flower Bomb. You know, the reviews were all over the place in terms of comparing it to other fragrances. But I think this is a nice one. I find it on, like I said, the sultry side of the spectrum. Not light, definitely a heavier scent in my opinion. Not terribly heavy, it's not super duper dense. It's not going to fill up a whole room, but it is a nice come hither fragrance. Not appropriate for a theme park, but I'm going to wear it anyway. And I do like this little travel spray bottle, and I love the Valentino bottles in general that have the glass spikes on them. So another winner from the house of Valentino. I have, excuse me, the regular original Donna, which I like. It took me a while to get to liking that, but I do like it. I have Donna Aqua, which made it into my hidden gems and underrated fragrances video, and I love, love, love Donna Aqua. I have Valentina Poudre, which is okay. Not my favorite, not the worst scent, but okay, and a nice bottle. And I also have Valentina, I think it's called Myrrh, the one in the gray bottle with the florets on the front. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And so now I have Donna Born in Roma, and we'll probably be seeking out a full bottle of this as well. I've also got my eye on the Donna, I think it's called the Verde, the one that has like the greenish rosy note in it, and it's greenish in color. If you have that one and you have some thoughts about it, please drop that in the comments and let me know if it's worth checking out, if you think I should pass. The reviews are pretty mixed on that one too. So that's my fragrance of the day. I hope you all have a wonderful time. We are off to Disney, and I will report back tomorrow about our day today. Take care, guys.